Hi. I've lately been watching my older videos from 2012 and 2013. It's funny that even though there's absolutely nothing more cringy than watching my old videos, but the lack of quality just shows how far I've come when it comes to producing content. I don't mean that I would be some sort of comedy god by now, but you gotta admit, I've become better than this.
Come on!
Yeah, go ahead and watch more if you really want. I do not recommend it though. But this all made me think. We all are ashamed of the stuff that we did when we were younger, right? In my case, those were my awfully embarrassing Minecraft videos where my voice still sounded like a helium-inhaled squirrel or something. Oh boy, I was dumb back then. How could I do something like that? Now I totally would do things way differently. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking as well, up until now. Back then, those Minecraft videos were the coolest thing ever. I was proud of them. I didn't feel ashamed of them. I was happily blind to those obvious mistakes such as boring gameplay, still high-pitched voice, horrible sound quality, the list just goes on and on. Now, when I'm older and possibly smarter, and those videos have been there for many years, I can see all the flaws and errors there were. But that was then, this is now, and nowadays I can see all the errors and mistakes I make. Right? Wrong. Let's take another example, a bit more practical. Just overall behavior and discussing skills. I'm sure we all would have an advice or two to share with our younger selves on how to do things. But before you try to travel in time, hear me out on this. Think a little. Few years forward, what would the situation be then? Would you be just a-okay with all the decisions you made now? I know it can be a little bit hard to imagine, but I can bet that in the future the attitude hasn't changed at all. You'd still think that you sucked hard few years back and you'd be smarter now. Okay, enough of yay, look at me, I'm smart. The thing is, especially for me as I like to bring myself up a lot, if all of your decisions are going to suck anyway, what should you do? I've had this very ambitious project throughout my yet short history in YouTube, like Games of My Life, Draw My Life, or My YouTube History. One thing they have in common. They have something to do with the things I've done. And there's this one little thing that would make those videos pretty lame. I'm 16. What would Draw My Life be like? Yeah, I was born, I played games, I went to school, I played more games, I went to another school, and I played more games. See what I mean? I still am going to make those types of videos. Just wait for 20 years or something. My point is, for example, this very video. I might now think that this is very clever and cool, but in 2 or 3 years I could think that this is absolute garbage. One more thing that is worth mentioning relates heavily to social media usage and YouTube as well as this subject. Depends on how old you guys are, but think ahead when you're applying for a job of sorts. Your possible future boss simply Googles your name, and tons of ridiculous Facebook posts, crazy ask.fm answers, embarrassing Instagram pictures, and all kinds of dumb Minecraft videos pop up from 5 to 10 years back. Think you're gonna get a job? Yeah. If you already have a job, cool. This more or less applies to my and younger generations that don't have finished their education yet. So, as a closure, think a little before you post that Minecraft video. Thank you.